I prefer to have juggernauts, but juggernauts don't... Generals cause massive havoc, branded killers. Yeah. Yeah, but they ended Emperor. Imp scientists opposed by Imperial miracle weapon could have won us the war. Winning more territories does not help with the Emperor. Personality crisis. I ordered my men to stay within spitting distance of the Emperor. We wonder why. Out of business. Destroy a factory. Ooh. The population of your empire will increase by 2%. Your research total points per turn will decrease by 1%. Oh. Damn.
Those high and mighty councillors sure did a number on Henry. As if he's the one that caused so much trouble. Have they quite forgotten he's been asking me for a loan, you know. Being robbed of his gold. Asked for quite a lot, actually. But I guess I can't rightly refuse him. A begging man is more agonizing to look upon than a begging dog.
General Henry got his comeuppance, Commander. I can only hope he'll reflect on his sentence with proper repentance.
He's in the bar, isn't he?
It's
How's it
over,
going?
Commander. I stood before a tribunal, was described as a maniac, a vandal, an arsonist, and even a murderer. But I bore it all with quiet dignity. My jaws clenched tighter than Prosper's ass. They took my land, my titles, what gold I had stored, but I stood in silence, not giving them the satisfaction of showing my rage. Quite a change from the hothead Henry you know and love, isn't it, Commander? 'Twas down to Catherine and Scarlet, you know. Never would I have let those bastards of councillors unleash their barrage of injustice over me, had I not rested easily in the knowledge that thereby I was shielding the friends who came to my aid without as much as a thought for their own safety. My daughter came to no harm, and neither did my comrades in arms. All is well. Now, to toast them all with wine and beer, and again, and again. It'll have to be your treat, though, Commander. I'm penniless now, remember?
After the war's won. I'll pay you in full.
Justice has been
Doesn't
done
matter.
under the all-seeing eyes of the mighty Seven. I didn't quite know what to make
I'll
of
make
Henry's
him a
attitude,
landed lord
though.
again.
I found myself paying for his whole trip back to ship. He kept going on and on about how sorry he was. Another drink, Yorick, to alleviate my guilt. Another drink, Yorick, in memory of those poor children. What could I do but pick up the tab?
Good job, Henry. You played York for it. He's making the best of it.
Commander, and you lead by example. Your example, of course, was I.
Sure thing, Edmund.
Correct
Prospero.
me if I misconstrue events, Commander. But I believe you ordered a lesser lord, Seymour or something, to undo one of his policies, and he blankly ignored you, yes? Doesn't that rather sully your image as King of Kings?
Yeah, that's what my wife's first decree.
Ah, to be in the thick of battle. With you calling the shots, it's a joyride rather than a jeopardy.
Yeah, just don't be on my back, because there's a lot of anti-air fire coming at me nowadays. Yeah, it's fine though, as long as we don't take any too much shots. Now I want to get Eye of the Patriarch, because that's 3,250 damage to any. That could take out their... If I use that on their big guys, the armor, not the armors, the heavies, that should probably take it out. So,
I must hand it to the decrepit devil. He does have guts, be they as rotten as Yorick's flesh. 'Tis my father I'm talking of. He organised a tax increase despite your very own draconic veto. And that, the mongrel has told anyone willing to listen that it was I that put you up to, forced you to meddle in dwarfen affairs. Went
Well, he
on
kind
and
of-
on about how the good relations between you and him were jeopardised by a queen unworthy of her title. Wretched greybeard. How dare he?
I mean, he's kind of...
But you'll set the record straight, won't you? Aye, and him too. For every dwarf in the realm thinks an abstinent elf would make a better queen than me.
I'm loath to increase the tension between you and your father even further. He's the only family you have left in this world. Isn't that worth something? Indeed I shall! The man has openly gone against me, and I can't let that slide as it is. He keeps a ledger, a little black book that holds the details of all of his operations. Perhaps my spies could borrow... Okay, that's actually political issue that creates. He did go against the word of the new emperor and then went to say that I was still his friend. And how the queen was hurting the... Which wasn't necessarily wrong, but was also inflamed. Ah, this is a tough one. Fine.
Attaboy! Now we're cooking! With all the dirt we'll find in there, we can squeeze him tighter than my boobs are in this bloody blouse.
Well, at least you acknowledged it. Couldn't you zip it up? Maybe don't wear the corset or something, I don't know. Ah, that's such a problem. Wouldn't have had these problems if I went with the fucking... Can I sell these? I can't sell them, damn. Okay, that's still gonna be a problem, though. Let's kill that. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Because that'll safeguard me for a turn, then. I don't want to build a gold mine there, because if I build a gold mine there, that could cause problems. However, can I increase revenue? I don't have an increased revenue card? I only have a decreased revenue card, don't I? Let's hurt his ability to make money. And how are things going over here? Well enough. I kind of want to hit that, but I kind of don't. What is this? A parliament. Oh, that's not necessarily what I want there. Oh, he took a... Oh, they can go on land. Look at that. Oh, I guess since that's conjoining, yeah. Ooh, shit. Shiza, I need a standing army everywhere now. Oh, let's just pop out 3 there. I need more gold, though. I need to afford an entire army. I don't have a juggernaut yet. D-tum. Let's build a gold mine. How much does it cost to build a war factory? 30 gold. Shit. Alright, let's see what happens. Ooh, they built a wizard tower. That'd be pretty for me to take. That ironclad just blew up that transport. That's not bad for me. How am I getting... How is this an oddity? Really? I don't want to fight this turn. Perhaps I should. I'll fight because I'm kind of... Oh, excuse me. Burping a lot recently. I should just because I'm poor. Greatest reasons to do things. Oh yeah, I didn't buy anything else. Yeah, I didn't buy anything else because I was saving for the Patriarch. Yeah. What is this?
Awaiting your decision, sire. The Emperor
Crazy
shows
fast.
us the way. is no reason to doubt your insight, sir. I will stand until my last breath.
I will stand until my last breath.
Pay me in blood. The Emperor shows us the way.
They're mass producing. Okay, I'll do the same.
It'll be built in a jiffy. Construction in progress. Construction underway, Commander. Pay me in blood. Is that a tree? Well, not anymore. Battle forge completed. Let's get this done.
Oh no, you're getting too close.
Pay me in blood. The Emperor shows us the way. Your unit will roll out momentarily, Commander. Your unit will soon be ready. Unit is being manufactured, Commander.
Oh man, they're really closing in.
Construction in progress. We need more recruits, Commander.
Rock and roll, baby! Here's to you, sire!
Recruitment citadel completed. We're out of recruits, Commander. I will stand until my last breath. Losing
Come on,
ground,
kill that
sire.
armor. Come on, come on, destroy him.
Completed. That's impossible, Commander.
Here I am. All right.
Pay me in blood. Ready to follow you, even into death. Catch as catch can.
Come on, off with you.
The Emperor's enemy is mine. Trooper awaiting your instructions, Commander.
You can't do anything about this. You have no AA. You fools.
Is that a tree? Well, not anymore.
More.
The Emperor shows us the way.
Yep. Excuse me, are you harming my men?
We're under attack, but we will hold our ground. Catch as catch can.
That is a lot of grenadiers over there.
Commander.
A lot of damage those grenadiers got. That missile was about to hit me. So... Come on. Yeah. That was a good bit of damage we just pulled out.
In a straight line now!
The Emperor shows us the way.
I actually just slaughtered them right here.
The grave be their destiny.
Yeah, no, they can do that.
Reinforcements requested.
Where? Where are reinforcements needed?
That's impossible, Commander.
I don't think it's impossible. It might be improbable. Yo.
We're under attack, but we will hold our ground.
You're getting slaughtered. I'm also getting slaughtered, so hey. Oh, that's why there's a hunter that's getting produced. Fine. Back off for a second, just let them come in.
That's impossible, Commander.
2,
That's
1.
impossible, Commander.
Put my shield and boop, 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 boop.
I could kill someone.
Yeah, that's the point.
No man can stop us!
Dun, dun, dun.
That's
Oh.
impossible, Commander.
Bum, bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Indeed. I need to keep doing these tiny victories so I can build up a big enough army. It's all funding right now. I need to get the funding I need to properly take over the lands. Yeah. They're gonna fight in a giant mess. Secret ledger stolen from Dwarven King's vault. Thelon on verge of nervous breakdown. Generals stripped of titles and lands will be paid a fortune by Elven Standard for exclusive interview. Oh, look at that. Emperor Victorious is slow news day. Grips Rivalon. Diplomacy. All naval units can be produced at a 50% discount. Hey. That ain't bad. What's going on in the bar? Why am I locked out from the bridge? Yep.
Come to have a chat, Commander. Just as well, for I've been meaning to have a word with the dragon myself. Remember when I told you about losing my arm and eye? How I lost it standing guard for your father, an emperor unworthy of his throne? Well, telling you got me thinking, as well as drinking.
As usual.
And here's the conclusions I've come to.
Yep.
I was different then, you see. And not just because I was more man and less machine. No.
You're still more man now.
The day they hacked me up good, there was much more that I lost. In that arm lay stored loyalty and duty. In that eye, trust and friendship. Out the door, just like that. But lately, they've been clawing at it, wanting to come back in. We've got a fine bunch of generals here, Commander. And there's Edmund too, but let's not open that particular can of worms. No, it's the girls, Scarlet and Catherine. Guess I've never come closer to women without wanting to get in their pants. I respect them as officers, I really do. And I think that should history repeat itself, they would stand by me as we make our last stand. Not run like the mongrels that still stain my memories. If there's trust to be had, I think they've earned mine, Commander. As of you, the sins of your father need not be yours. You have my sword and my friendship too. There! Now you know. So enough of this sentimental elf talk and let's drink! To us! To the Raven! To victory!
I know you're having your little moment here, but don't toast it. I got
impressive victory, Commander.
Our victory was...
Yep.
You fight with...
Alright. No one has anything to say on that. So, Maxis. This may be the last time we speak. For a while. I want you to know that I appreciated all the work you've done. Immunity. That's pretty good. Uh-huh. I see. I want to get the Juggernaut so I can shut down aerial, any kind of, not aerial, so I can shut down any kind of ground units. Create a imp bunker buster capable of dealing massive damage anywhere on the map. Okay. Teleportation, Zeppelin Fog of War. I think I'm going to invest in the Juggernaut. I think that would be a proper investment. Because I want to have some Juggernauts going. What cards do I have? Useless, useless, useless. Armor, that's not bad. Emporium. I don't know what that does. I'll build it somewhere that has low gold, I think. I'll save ships on sale for when I... Seems like a good place, Sonny. Random cards that you can buy. Ah! I need my money right now. Two will be 3, right? They'll be fine there, right? Yeah, how'd I fucking knew that would happen. I don't know why I let that go by, but I did. And 3v3, alright. Just to funsies. And I will buy 1, 2, 3. That is a war. 1, 2, so 2 transports. This is 2 with 1 transport, so I cannot go there. Was that a smart idea? That might not have been a smart idea. Alright, let's see. That's still not taken. I might swim that around and try to get that. Ah, I'm so annoyed that they took my gold mine. I was wondering why my gold production wasn't as high as it should have been. Alright, so I have 13. Let's get 4. Yes. We have 5 armors, 1 zeppelin, 1 ironclad. Let's get... Can't even afford another ironclad. Let's pump out some grenadiers as fill. Just to have a bunch of ground infantry, but then I have to be careful because of the... Yikes. Parliament. So I'm not happy with that parliament sitting there. That's a tavern. That I want to take. But this is also a mess for some reason. You know what? I think it's... Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Oh, this is still not pretty. It's 1, 1, and like 2. 1, 1, and 2. But they are producing. They're also in a war with yellow, though, so... And they're also producing here. They have so many war factories. And I threw away too much of my money. I threw away like 90 gold in that upward offensive that just went nowhere. It was an utter failure. Alright, let's see what happens. Skip. Alright, where the fight? That's not mine. I do have to fight here, unfortunately. Did I place it in the wrong... How did I... I thought I put it here, didn't I? Why am I here now? I don't like that. There's a fight there going on. There's a fight there. Yeah, okay, my other places are safe. Yes? Okay, good. Continue. Here's my question. Will this be like a ground battle, or... Because if this has landmass involved, I'm good. But if it doesn't, I'm completely fucked and I'm gonna do nothing here. So let's see. Let's see if it says Withering Waves, so I bet it doesn't have any fucking ground. Of course it wouldn't!
Yes.
God damn it, and I don't even start with 20 recruits!
Won't that use too much fuel?
Oh my god, I hate this! Why?
Won't that use too much fuel?
Ah, I can't... From now on, I just fucking have to always have... This is... Send them in the water and tell them to shoot.
This is the most fun I've had with my cloak on. Yeah, I love traveling.
How long does this last? "225 seconds. Well, it appears I have found the dominant strategy for winning battles at sea. Have a singular transport and blow the ever-loving shit out of the enemy by shooting 45 missiles at them over the span of about 7 minutes. So, fast forwarding is definitely a thing here. You would think they would at least, like, try to stop this and, like, shoot torpedoes or something at the area that's firing missiles at them because they can see the missiles, or make some kind of assumption. Hey, this is... I'm fine. We take these wins around here. I had a lot of troops in here I didn't want to throw away. Oh!
Hope we don't have
Run away!
fish.
Did he not see me? What?
Off we go. Off we go.
Or did the AI just give up?
This is the most fun I've had with my cloak on. Won't that use
What?
too much fuel?
What? Ah! We're back at it again. Boop. He went through me. He is phased through me. I mean, this is just perfect. This is perfect. Couldn't have wanted anything better. Bam! Victory. Nobody can argue that that was a 100% win. That was bullshit, by the way, that they come in packs of 2. Transports come in 1. So that's a lot of transports. That bomber balloon should have that, though. Yeah, they don't have any means to stop it. Okay. I can't believe that I was ready for that to be a loss, and wouldn't you know it? Oh, you played mercenary cards. Well... Bah humbug. Edmund? Blind Gambit? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got it next time, though. It's not a big deal. I'm just disappointed I fucking threw away 2 units. Pacifists rally around capital. This war is a crime against peace. Emperor responds, having drinks aboard the Raven. Maxis uses tantric techniques to teach Dragon how to delay fireballs. Free naked dragon poster inside. It's a low ground shot aiming up. Just the Americans will do 75% less damage. Great. Engineering bay. I need... Can't. Fuck.
Commander, if we elves think
Oh,
something
boy.
is of supreme importance, it is the happiness of all people. For those with rejoicing hearts do no evil and look upon the world with kindness. We also believe they will fight harder for their country if pressed. For a new overlord may not hold their welfare in high regard. Clearly this will benefit you in times of need. So, how can we increase the happiness of a huge part of your citizenry?
Okay, so... Unions can also hurt the citizens, though.
Unions? What blasphemy.
Typical elven wishy-washy nonsense. Unions, indeed. Nothing but organized...
Frightfully bad idea, Commander. You allow unions, and before you know it, concerns about working conditions are raised. They'll shut down every arms factory we own.
It's not that the idea of unions offends me, Commander, but in times of war, we just cannot afford the side effect unions tend to bring about. Strikes, protests, you know the sort of thing. No.
Yeah.
This would have been the first step towards the better...
No, that was an easy decision. Unions could also be a double-edged sword to those inside of them, in which you just don't get hired because you're in a union.
You taught our
And they just go
enemy
to
the
outside
meaning of
work.
defeat,
It's
Commander.
not that big of a deal.
Under my rule, you'd be given the...
Thanks. Was it the beautiful...
Yet again, we gave them a good licking.
Yep.
Another battle lost and won. Or in your case, one full...
Thanks. That was an easy decision, though. There was, like... I irritate the elves a little bit and raise everybody else, which... Yep. Want that.